50 to 10 External Conduct Standards. 1. The regulations may specify standards, the external conduct standards, with which an entity must comply in order to become registered under this Act, and to remain entitled to be registered under this Act. 2. Without limiting the scope of subsection 1, those standards may A. Require the entity to ensure that its governing rules provide for a specified matter, or B. Require the entity to achieve specified outcomes, and 1. Not specify how the entity is to achieve those outcomes, or 2. Specify principles as to how the entity is to achieve those outcomes, or C. Require the entity to establish and maintain processes for the purpose of ensuring specified matters. 2a. Without limiting subparagraph 2b2, the principles mentioned in that subparagraph may reflect the size of the entity, the amount and nature of contributions to the entity, and the nature of the activities undertaken by the entity in pursuit of its purposes. 3. However, the external conduct standards must deal only with A. Matters external to Australia, or B. Matters not external to Australia but that are closely related to, or have, or will have a significant impact on entities, things, or matters external to Australia. 50 to 15. Consultation. 1. Before the Governor-General makes a regulation for the purposes of subsection 50 to 110, the Minister must be satisfied that A. Appropriate consultation has been undertaken with 1. The not-for-profit sector, such as through entities that represent parts of the sector, and 2. Entities having expertise in fields relevant to the proposed regulation, and 3. Entities likely to be affected by the proposed regulation, and 4. The Commissioner, and B. Relevant input received as part of that consultation has been taken into account adequately.